Hey guys, good to see y'all again. Welcome back to my channel. I am here today with a video on homeschooling without a curriculum, most specifically for kindergarten and I guess taught school, because that's where Alice is, who's right down here by the way, so she will be popping up. And I'm really just kind of making these videos to share my experience, to share my journey with other people who may be considering homeschooling and want to see how it's done. You know, a lot of homeschooling videos that are out and things are from people that are pretty well established, and it doesn't really show the beginning of the journey, and that's what I just kind of want to show here, and how I am kind of braving going without the curriculum because they are so expensive. I mean, we're talking hundreds of dollars per subject, and at the kindergarten level, I just don't feel for my family, for my particular child, that it is necessary. I feel comfortable enough that I can teach without it. I did used to tutor older kids. I used to tutor middle school and high school kids. A particular family I kind of like nannied and tutored for them, but so that's where my comfort level kind of comes from, and other people are comfortable more naturally anyway, so you know, whatever works for you really. That being said, let me start out this video series with my, you know, top, I'm gonna guess we're gonna hit around 5 top 5 resources that I have come to rely on here in the very beginning of homeschooling. Starting about 1.5 years ago, we started homeschooling for preschool, and we did that for 1.5 years, and now we're moving into kindergarten. And I really relied on Pinterest a lot in the beginning, and it is a fantastic resource for people starting out. It has great free printables, coloring pages. Printables and coloring pages, and links to great websites that you can come to rely on. And please don't hit my button. And they're so great. So whenever you're feeling like you need a refresher, you need something, you know, your brain has come up with a lot of ideas, you've come up with a lot, you've written down a lot of plans, and you've reached like a block, like a wall, start just randomly searching keywords to what you're wanting to teach into Pinterest, and it'll pop up with things that may not even be directly related, to what you want to do. She's knocking my camera everywhere. But it could spark an idea, and it could be something, maybe you're teaching about, like say what we were doing, we were teaching about plants and apples, and we went to an apple orchard, came up with like an apple pie recipe. Great, we'll bake apples and learn how to make baked apples, and that could be something that we do for kindergarten. It was great. After Pinterest, I would say YouTube is another one. There's so many great videos on YouTube for kids, educational videos. They have phonics videos. We found some history videos for kids, science videos for kids. Tying into that, Netflix is great. Oh my god, my son, he's not even 5 years old yet. He's almost there. And he is obsessed with Magic School Bus and Bill Nye the Science Guy. That kid goes around the house singing the Bill Nye theme song. It is so funny, and those are both currently on Netflix, so we are loving that. I absolutely love that he loves science. That is his favorite subject by far. So we get to have a lot of fun with it. So whatever subject your kid really loves to start out with, really just dive in headfirst to that subject and just expand as much as you can, because learning should be super fun. So Pinterest, YouTube, Netflix, the library. We have a standing date with the library every week. That day comes around and I'm like, all right, are you ready to go to the library? It is library day. And we check books out. I mean, we check out a mountain of books every week. Sometimes I keep it for 1 week, sometimes I keep it for the 2. It just depends on what I feel is necessary. Most of the storybooks we only keep, oh my love. Most of the storybooks we only keep for the 1 week because that's all we need it for. But if it's topic, if it's related to the topic that we're studying in a particular subject, I'll keep it for the 2, and sometimes I'll renew it depending on how long we need it. Like we have our apple harvest books, and we had our living versus non-living books, and I have some books relating to history, subjects we're learning about, the flag, and all of that is what we've been learning about. She doesn't want her sock on anymore. She comes to me and begs me to put her sock on and then screams because she wants it off. So we've been doing that. So the library is super, super great. Our particular library has some fantastic games, educational games and puzzles, and a lot of libraries have tons of free activities that you just get their little calendar sheet and you can sign up for, and those work really great as educational tools as well, and a lot of times they tend to be free. And then my last thing for this video is shop your house. You have no idea how many random things you have in your house that can already be used for school activities, like sorting activities for kindergarten and preschool age. Random craft stuff. Throw a bunch of random craft stuff in a box and have them sort them. Sort them by color, have them sort them by shape. Just have them sort them by object. Like I had popsicle sticks, paper clips, and little beads. Put the beads in this pile, popsicle sticks in a pile, and the other things in a pile. And then tell me what makes them different or what makes them the same. That is an activity in itself. That is super fun. Math manipulatives. Those things can be so expensive. Chances are you probably, especially if you have boys, probably already have 5 bazillion Legos that they don't need all of. Take a set. I'll show you my little bag here. Take a set of Legos. I just separated. I have I don't know, I want to say I have 30 Legos in here. I didn't count exactly. I just grabbed a stack of different colors and put them in here. She's gonna want to play with these now. Here, you want to play some Legos then? There you go. Dive in. Use those as your counting manipulatives. You don't have to buy the specialized little connector ones. Legos work just fine. You know, all kinds of things like that. Shop your house for random objects that can just be repurposed. You really don't need to buy a million things. I lied, that's not my last one. I have one more. Dollar Tree. For the things that you do have to buy, that you just need a little something, Dollar Tree is fantastic. They have great little workbooks, coloring books. You can use those and copy and print the different pages so you have multiples so that you have them, especially if you have more than one child. You can save that, especially if it's something you really like. You can save that as your book in your teacher stuff and then use it for each kid as they go along. So that is it. Pinterest, YouTube, Netflix, library, Dollar Tree, and shop your house. You probably already have stuff. That is my video for today. Let me know if there's anything else that you can think of that I should have added to my list that maybe I didn't. But those are my top ones. And I will see you in my next video. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Definitely let me know what you have to say. I am really enjoying sharing my homeschooling journey with you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see you next time. Bye.